I said I remember at the very start of the series, you said we should show off the game.
Did I say? Did you say that?
Yeah, I asked, like, yeah, we were gonna show him everything, and then like the first thing you did was you skipped the the cutscene. So at this point, fuck it.
Would you fuck the green or brown M&M?
Honestly, yeah.
Okay.
I think there are worse things out there aside from like uh, a nice chussy.
Okay. Well, you have to explain what that is.
I don't.
Okay.
It means okay. You know what? For you, I will. Just for you, know.
Okay.
It's a combination of chocolate and pussy.
Okay. A
A,
chussy.
a chussy. That's been a joke with me and my friends at work.
A chussy.
Well, not specifically that, just the idea.
Okay, I was gonna say, do you guys talk about fucking chocolate all the time?
No, so the story goes, when 2020 first rolled around, a friend of mine at work, he has a Twitter, and his tweet was, 2019 is the year of I got a shit. We're putting that behind us. 2020 is the year of my bussy is bursting.
My bussy.
My bussy is bursting.
Thanks. I hate it.
The man's a comedic genius. I love that guy.
So fucking cursed.
But long story short, yes, I would fuck the green M&M.
Do you think she would be like good in bed or like really bad?
She looks like she gets around. Like in every commercial, you see her at some like really rich person's party.
She's very classy. And the brown M&M is very like, I don't take no shit, you know?
Is the brown M&M a woman?
Yeah, the brown M&M is a woman. She's naked. That's the whole thing. That's the
Oh,
whole commercial aspect of it. So everybody blushes when they're around her. She's like, what? Nothing wrong with showing a little skin. She's British.
I didn't know there was a brown M&M.
Yeah, then it just shows like full penetration.
Like people are into some weird things.
Oh, there's a great like takedown video on a certain, you know, like people who make videos like that, like trying to shit on a person.
Yeah.
There's one that's pretty good on an individual that I will not say. All I will say is that they were from Channel Awesome.
Okay.
And they found like, and this is the part where I kind of disagree with, because when you're making takedown videos, I really don't agree with making fun of personal appearance and things that they are into, unless it's something like pedophilia or something. But anyways, in this video, this guy goes into their internet search history was leaked, like even their private stuff. So it was revealed that this person was into some really weird shit. And it was things in their search history were like, son fucks dead mom,
Oh, jeez.
gay dead Muppet gangbang, like
Whoa.
gay dead Muppet Muppet gangbang. And there was Rule 34 of the green M&M included there. So for all you viewers out there who are wondering, who wants to fuck the green M&M? A lot of people.
It exists.
I mean, if people want to fuck ponies, then people want to fuck the green M&M.
Yeah, I mean, again, there's a rule on the internet. If it exists, it's Rule 34, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah, Rule 34. I mentioned I have a little gag for the Rule 34 website in an upcoming video.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. Let me tell you, I had to use some eye bleach after looking up what I looked up to get the joke, but I think it was pretty worth it.
That was like some of my favorite bits from Funhouse.
Oh, yeah, when they look up Rule 34.
Yeah, demo disc. It's a shame they don't do it anymore.
Yeah. It is a shame, but I'm sure they probably, like, you probably just at some point just become desensitized to, like, seeing things sexualized like that.
You mean, but then again, just like the sheer like shock value of not knowing this existed and then finding it on your own.
That's true. That is true.
But yeah, people are some disgusting motherfuckers.
Yep.
They're into some nasty stuff.
Yeah, my partner, when she fell on hard times in the past, she would go to like, or they would go to like websites to you know, for art. They were adult adult websites, and she said, "Hey, I'll draw what you like, but I have a few stipulations, obviously, of things I won't draw, but pretty much nothing's off the table." And the requests she got
Oh God, I can barely imagine.
were very, very off-putting or disturbing.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
That sums up the interaction well enough.
I knew a guy who really liked pony porn. I went to high school with him, and he was so unashamed of it that he had art of it. You remember how people used to put like pictures in front of their binders in high school?
Yeah, a little plastic cover it had on the front.
He would put art on there.
Are we thinking about the same guy? Because we knew two in particular. I don't know which one was open about it.
There was one who I consider I don't think you ever met him, but I always saw him as like you if your life went wrong. Like
Even more so than it did already.
yeah, he was like tall, skinny, white, and wore glasses.
Uh-huh.
And I mean, that's how I describe, that's just like your characteristics to me.
Yeah, I understand.
That's like alt history, Robert, was this guy. Cause he was like really fucking weird. I sat next to him in my chemistry class, and he would just like talk, like mutter to himself. And I'd just be like, "Are you talking to me?" He'd be like, "No, no, no." He loved to smell his own hands.
What?
Yeah, he loved smelling his hands. Every time I looked at him, he was smelling his hands. And he just had straight up pony porn
On his binder.
on the front of his thing. Yeah, and I was like, "Oh, is that My Little Pony?" I didn't know it was porn. I didn't like. I just saw like Rainbow Dash or whatever, and I was like, "Are you a brony?" He goes, "Yeah."
Oh no, you poor sweet innocent baby boy.
And then I saw the rest of the image, and I was like, "Oh my god." I need to get away from this guy.
Also, just for the record, I'm not actually white. I am also Hispanic.
I know, but you're very like
Pale.
You're very
Yeah.
pale.
But for the audience at home.
Yeah, I figured you were, but just like I don't assume people's genders, I don't assume people's ethnicities.
Yeah, the year is 2020. We can be whatever we want. You know what?
Yes.
I no longer want to identify as Hispanic.
Do you identify as Hispanic normally?
Yes, just because it's easier.
Yeah.
Because the weird thing is, like, I'm multi-generational, like, born in America. Like, I know for sure my parents were, and all four of my grandparents were.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
But at the same time, just given the location where we both live, there's a famous, I think, George Lopez joke is like, Mexicans don't jump the border. The border jumped most Mexicans.
It's true.
So I don't know, like, how far the history goes to where my family is born in America, but I, for the most part, am very culturally assimilated.
Because I am technically first generation.
Oh, really?
Because my parents, no, you know what? I am. Because my parents and my two older brothers were born in Mexico.
Oh, shit. I didn't know Louis was born there.
No, not Louis. I have two older brothers, and then it's Louis. So I'm the youngest of four, or I guess three. I have three older brothers. The two oldest ones, who are in their 40s now, were born in Mexico.
Okay.
Yeah, my parents, a very strange thing. Like, there's a big generational gap. The gap between me and my oldest brother is 19 years.
Damn.
He's 19 years older than me. He graduated high school by the time I was born.
That's crazy. He could be your father.
He could be my father, and he's often mistaken as my father. When we all go out, because, I sometimes hang out with him and his wife and his kids, so they just think I'm the oldest brother of his two kids.
That's I would call that sweet.
I think it's sweet, and they never really correct it. I've been lost talking. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, I do know where I'm going now.
Okay. Just been wandering randomly.
I've just been fucking mumbling, saying nothing, babbling like a baby, and I'm lost. I think I am taking a really long route, though.
To Sans Fortress? Oh, wait, just go back and take the elevator.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. You're right.
You were a lost baby boy.
I was a lost baby boy.
I hold the torch in the darkness, guiding you.
And I'm like, baby, like just fucking spittle coming out of my mouth, and you help me out. um, I never got this item.
You didn't get a lot. You didn't clean up a lot of things. You didn't do the graveyard run. At least I don't think fully.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that just later.
Okay.
I just wanted to get this Swayhander. But yeah, there's a very strange generational gap in my family. Like my grandparents are pretty fucking old. And like my aunts and uncles are all pretty old too.
See, my family is the complete opposite. Where
Really?
just people be banging like crazy.
How old is your dad?
I think 50.
Damn, that's crazy.
I would. I think like the average is like at the most like between generations there's like 17 years.
Between your family?
Yeah, between like father and child.
Okay.
Oh, you want to know something bonkers I discovered recently?
Mm-hmm.
So on my mother's side, she has combined 17 aunts and uncles.
Bro, what?
So my grandfather on my mother's side has 10 siblings, and my grandmother had 7 siblings.
Oh my god.
So that's just aunts and uncles. Now, each one of those aunts and uncles has a spouse and maybe several kids.
Jesus. Yeah, you're right. That's
So she
crazy.
has like potentially like 100 cousins. I only found this out recently. Like I didn't know my family was that big, just on my mother's side alone.
That's fucking bonkers, dude.
And her exact words when I found out about this, when she's telling me the story, giving me the numbers, her response was, "That's just what people did back in the day,
That's true. That's true. All they did was just have kids.
just to pass the time."
Fuck it, we're bored.
Honestly, I don't think it's they were bored. I think it just genetically, the pull-out game on my mother's side is very weak.
Or they just didn't. Like, they just,
They just went deeper.
they're like, what the hell's pull out? I needed some people to work on the fucking farm. Cause that's my generation. That's like my bloodline is ranchers.
Really,
Yeah, a lot of people in my family own like a ranch.
I would love to retire to a farm.
Me too. I always I told my partner once that that's my retirement goal, is to own a ranch.
Can I help take care of the animals?
Yeah, but we're not gonna pay you.
That's fine.
Just like with the midnight snack, if it takes off, I don't plan on paying you. I shouldn't have said that.
You're paying me an exposure.
Yeah, I'll be like, oh, Robert's the intern.
I'll start my own channel, and then just abandon this one.
You're gonna call it the evening food.
But where are we going with this family?
Yeah, there was something I wanted to say about the family. Oh, so your dad is 50, right?
Yeah, about
My dad is gonna turn 70 in like
what?
2 years. Yeah.
Damn, he was busy when he was
Right.
old.
Okay.
Oh, you just got womboed.
I did get one, but my my mother had me when she was 42. Which, if you don't know, the cutoff for a woman biologically to have a kid is like 36.
Really?
After that, you're gonna start running into some issues. If it's a coin flip really to if your kid will come out with like issues.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
I had a 1 in 8 chance of being born with Down syndrome.
Oh my god.
1 in 8. You want to know what it is before 40?
What?
1 in 80,000.
Jesus.
Yeah. So I may not be lucky in real life, but I would say that I won the genetic lottery.
Well, it's also like just like the odds of being born are like 1 in like 400 trillion or something.
Yeah.
So our existence in general is just a miracle.
if we're gonna get all deep, yeah, like the odds of like I love the theory like why there's no other planet, why we haven't discovered life on other planets yet. I
Mm-hmm.
love the theory that exists is like because our existence is so like cosmically rare that that's why we just haven't found it. Like out of the billions of planets out there, like we just got so fucking lucky that that's why we're around and all the other planets didn't.
Yeah.
You know? Like they all reach a part in their existence where they just couldn't survive anymore.
Wait, go back.
Why?
Do the
Oh,
NPCs.
Okay, you're right.
You got the Onion Knight and you got Big Hat.
Onion Knight.
Another one of my favorite NPCs.
This guy is pretty sweet.
Hmm.
He's looking for his daughter, right?
Yes. This guy is me, honestly.
I like how his fat rolls make it through his armor.
Yeah. What? He's just a polite guy.
He is, yeah. He is. Oh well, I won't spoil anything for you.
Yeah, don't swap.
Yeah. But anyways, I love that.
Wait. No, go Big Hat.
Where is he?
Back.
Oh, he's back where?
No, in the door.
Okay.
Right there. Break that wall.
Bro, you're trolling me. We need to. I need to switch. I need to.
Oh, you can watch. Well, go behind him. If you kick him and then just block and let him hit you.
Okay.
But you got to position yourself behind him.
How the fuck do I do that?
Drag him away, then go behind him. Kick him. Punch him.
Welcome to the next 30 parts. Okay, so I just do this.
Yeah, now you just wait.
Okay.
There you go.
we go.
Speedrun tactics.
Thank you for your assistance, kind sir.
You can now murder him. He's served his purpose.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh. Always mad.
Yeah, these enemies hurt quite a bit.
He does not like being used.
He's like,
That's what his
"Fuck
ex
you."
did to him.
Yeah. his ex actually had him break down the wall so she could fuck Big Hat over here.
While he was at work.
Yeah. It's locked.
Oh, well, we'll come back. What matters is that we got his attention.
Yeah. I'll be like, yeah, we'll be right back, and then
He just turns into a skeleton.
yeah.
We beat the game and he's just still here.
Like he sees like the sky light up like the fire. He's like, huh, wonder what that is.
Well, he'll be back anytime.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Okay. All right.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That's your patented no way luck.
Well, that's gonna suck. All right. Ooh, that really sucks. Okay, we're fine. We talked to all the NPCs. Now I can just rush to the area.
Yeah. You know what? I'll take partial responsibility.
I mean, I just didn't think it would hit me. I was a little too cocky. See, that's
So
the
yeah, I
thing.
think I'm Hispanic.
Okay.
I don't know if I ever established that yet. I'm almost certain I'm Hispanic. Or at least of Hispanic descent.
Yeah, if some of it's in your bloodline, then I'm sure you're partly Hispanic. You're a strange guy, Robert.
I am an oddity.
Yeah,
I will say.
You really are. Like, there's just like something about you I just fucking hate.
Don't worry, I hate it too. I'm right there with you, buddy.
All right. Well, let me readjust my chair.
And also, like, we were talking about the cosmic coincidence that is life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be sad.
It doesn't. No.
Well, think about it. On all the probability of our existence, well, we happen to be here at a time where hentai exists.
It's true. I never thought of it like that. So next time you rub one out to some ahegao or whatever, just remember why we're here. Okay. Your
I'm a man of
ancestors,
culture.
your
Yeah.
ancestors died so that you could be there at this very moment. Speaking of that, I don't understand why that's a thing. Whatever
What?
the hell that thing is called, ahegao or whatever. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the face.
The face. Like, I don't understand why people find it attractive, first of all, and I don't understand why people find humans doing it attractive.
The human thing is weird, but I guess the premise is the idea. It's just like people being more like animalistic, given into like a very primal sense.
I think maybe you're right. I just don't get it. To me, it's just like, you look kind of dumb. Put your tongue away.
Yeah.
But not to keep teasing other videos, but I recently had to look that up too.
Oh, ahegao.
Yeah. And the reason why is kind of cursed, so I'm just gonna let you see it.
Oh, okay. I'll find out when I find out.
Yeah. I don't really tell Robert much about when I'm editing the videos. Just kind of lets me do my thing, because you watch them, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. And I feel like that dynamic works out because I can hide some gags in there that I'm okay.
Again with that luck of yours.
I know. I can hide some gags in there that I think you'll appreciate.
I'm always there for you now.
There's one, I'm not going to mention it, and you shouldn't either, but I'm playing the long con on this one. Like, if the channel ever blows up, I'm going to tweet and say, like, hey, I've hidden something in all of the Dark Souls videos. If you find every single one, I'll give you like $1,000 or something. That's my long con.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about now, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, don't mention it, but
I will not.
yeah, my partner has been helping me hide them, and they're like, oh no, put it here. Like, it's great. It's so much fun. I love that thing so much.
It's a great bonding activity. It really brings the family together.
Hiding. Anyways, yeah. So typically, I like to. Oh shit.
Oh, that's not where you want to be.
Yeah, I like to hide things in there for you.
Thank you. I appreciate you're thinking of me.
Yeah, because ultimately, there's not a ton of people watching these videos right now.
Not yet.
So yeah, not yet. So I gotta sneak that in there for the boys.
You got to have a positive mentality.
It's true. So many people, man, they start these channels. Oh,
And there you go.
Try to rush through it. So many people, they start channels like with the expectation of like instant success, and they often quit because it doesn't work out that way.
No, it takes time, man. It takes time.
But we will talk more about that in the next episode, because I'm having such a blast that I lost track of time. This is going to be a very long episode.
Oh, okay.
I just want to thank you guys again for watching. Go ahead and stick around and subscribe if you like what you see here and you want to see more. And thank you for watching, and see you guys next time.
Bye.